Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to my first day of school. Will it have been the last vlog? I think it will be the last vlog. No. Oh gosh, I'm so confused. No, 2 vlogs ago. Anyway, in a previous vlog, you saw my first day, the first day of the semester, my first day back working full-time, working at home for the first day of the semester. Today is the first day that I have to go to campus. Today is also the first day of classes for my 3 hybrid classes. So my 2 online classes have started, but my 3 hybrid classes haven't because we meet on Tuesdays and so we didn't meet last week. So I've gotten a couple emails from those students, but I haven't met any of them. So I am looking forward to that. There's a lot I'm not looking forward to today. I'm not looking forward to being on campus in the heat. I'm really hoping that we don't get a monsoon storm today because it is forecasted that it could be just pouring by the time I'm leaving class. It shouldn't be raining as I'm walking to my building, but it might be raining. Hopefully if it does rain, it's done by the time my last class is done. But I'm a little worried about the weather today. And driving home tonight if the weather is bad. So I'm not entirely looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to walking across campus in the heat. I'm not looking forward to wearing my mask for several hours today. So there are things I'm not looking forward to, but I am really looking forward to meeting my students. And today will be one of the easiest days of the semester because it's really just reading the syllabus and going over the policies and introducing ourselves, and that's always fun and goes by really fast. So I do kind of expect that today will go by pretty quickly. It's still a little bit early. I'm a bit sleepy. I've done my hair as much as I'm gonna do it. I've kind of just lightly waved the ends and put it up in a ponytail. I'm still gonna put on just a tiny bit of eye makeup and do my brows for today. But I've come out here to get my bag packed. I've already swapped over my handbag. I've been using the same Ted Baker handbag pretty much all summer, and I want to give that one a bit of a break. So I've switched to my little Zatchel's Sugar Cube bag because that's nice and light and crossbody, and anything that doesn't fit in there I can just put in my Fortnum & Mason tote, which is what I'm using as my work bag today. I need to not use this bag too much because I don't want to wear it down and break it. Because eventually these bags do wear down. They're not meant to carry heavy loads every day, but it's just once a week, so I should be able to get away with it for the next couple weeks, and then I'll switch to something more autumnal. But I'm trying to convince myself with this bag and a cute dress, I could be walking to have a picnic in Hyde Park, not walking to teach. So I've got a bunch of stuff in there. It's not that heavy, and I'm not gonna let it get that much heavier. The heaviest things are going to be my water bottles. And I'm hoping after today I won't have to bring 2 water bottles. I can just bring 1. But I'm bringing 2 today just in case in the building that I'm teaching in, I need to scout out and see if there's a water bottle refill station. They have them around campus, but they're not everywhere. So if I can find one of those in the building I'm teaching in, then I'll know that in between classes I can just refill my water bottle. So I'm gonna bring 2 today. So those will be the heaviest things. But as far as like teaching materials, it's really just my folder and my notebook. So at the moment I am printing out all of my rosters. I'm printing out both the name roster and the photo roster. I need to print out, I've done 1 class, I need to print out the other 2, and then I need to match the rosters to my color coding on here. Eventually I will have different color matched folders, but being it's the first day, I'm just gonna put all the rosters in 1 folder and travel a little bit lighter today. And then my notebook has my lesson plan. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the rest of these printed off. I have also downloaded an ebook, or an audiobook I mean. So I'm going to start reading You Were There Too. Sounds interesting, so we shall see. I figure I've got a long drive to campus, a long walk across campus, and then I do have about an hour and a half break in between my 2nd and my 3rd class. So this semester might be a good time to blast through some audiobooks. So you can also give me your audiobook recommendations in the comments. I'm going to get back to getting ready. I need to leave in no more than an hour, so I do need to get going, and I want to try to be ready early so that I can then just sit and relax and not be rushing out the door in a frantic mess. So I'm going to get back to printing these rosters, getting my bag finished being packed, and then I will go get dressed and put on a tiny bit of makeup. Need to get some food. I am starting to feel slightly hungry, so maybe I'll go grab a bowl of cereal and a glass of orange juice while I mess with all of this stuff. Okay, I think I'm ready. So I'm kind of just sitting here wondering, do I leave now? Do I wait another 10 minutes or so? I teach at noon, but like I need to drive down there. I need to find parking. It's still the beginning of the semester. I could end up parking on the roof, which happened the last time I had a noon class. And then I've got to walk down from the roof and then walk across campus. And I don't want to walk too fast. I'm already going to be a hot, sweaty mess. I don't need to make it worse by the time I get to the classroom. I can already tell I should just put my hair completely up. I don't know that the ponytail is going to be a good idea. But yeah, I feel like I probably should leave. But then it's like, if I leave now, I could end up getting there super early. But I'd rather get there super early than super late. I'm just gonna get going. I should get to campus just after 11, which then should give me plenty of time to find parking and get across campus to my classroom. I definitely want to arrive at my classroom with time to spare so that I can hopefully cool down a little bit. I do have, from my back to school haul, I do have my little personal fan and my sun umbrella. So we will put those to the test today, see how they do. Enough rambling, enough procrastivlogging. I just need to get to campus. So let's go. Alrighty, made it to campus. It is about quarter after 11. So I made it here in good time. I've got 45 minutes to get to my building, find the bathroom, find my classroom, try to cool down a little bit. I managed to find a spot on the second floor of the garage, or first floor, depending on what country you're from. I'm one level up from ground. We call that the second floor over here, which is good. I'm in a weird part of level 2. I normally don't park over here, but I'd rather walk across the garage than have to go up another floor or two at the end of the day. So I was very grateful when I got here and saw that the open sign was lit. So the garage wasn't closed. I can still get in if it's closed. They close it when it's at 90% capacity, but if I pull up and the closed sign is lit, I know I'm parking on the roof. So I was very glad when I got here and saw that it was lit for open. Still was thinking I might end up on the third floor, but no, I made it on the second floor. So yay, that's a win. But yeah, made it to campus. Traffic was fine. Now begins the long hike across campus. And if you're thinking about your own campus, like just for frame of reference, my university is massive. It's about 1 mile from one side to the other, east-west, and it's about another mile one side to the other, north to south. So I'm going from the far east side of campus to pretty much the far west side of campus. So it's going to be about a mile. I think I'm going to have to track it on my watch. So let's see, where am I at distance wise? I've gone 0.39 miles just walking around my apartment today. 973 steps is all I've done so far. So let's see what it is by the end of the day. One class down, 2 to go, plus a break in between the second and the third. But I'm doing okay. Delirious. Oh my god. The ice is melted in here, but this is still ice cold. Oh, that is so good. Classes went fine. I'm not okay. I barely made it back to campus, back to my car. I've done doubled my move goal for the day. Haven't done that in a while. I've done just under 13,000 steps and 5.28 miles today. So it is just under a mile from my car to my classroom. But then I walk around a lot in the classroom and I talk with my hands a lot. So that increases, that just always seems to make it think I'm walking. But yes, it has been a very, very active day and I'm exhausted. Classes went really well. My students, I've got a great feeling about them already. I think this is going to be a great group. I'm really excited to work with them. So that part was fantastic. 3 classes with the 1 break in between. It's going to be rough. Anyway, I can't speak and I need to get home. It's 6:08. I need to get home and take a shower and then eat dinner and watch The Bachelorette, and in that order. I am going to vlog tomorrow. I've got to come back here tomorrow to do office hours. So I am going to vlog tomorrow as part of this vlog. So I'm going to shut up, put on some music. I don't even think I can focus on my audiobook. So I'm just going to put on some music, get home. Hopefully it's not raining up at my apartment. It's very stormy looking here, but it's not raining. It felt really nice walking back to the car. The weather wasn't the problem. My back, that's my problem. My feet are sore, but it was my back and my hips. So yeah, I'm not used to being on my feet quite so long, and I didn't pace myself for the first 2 classes as well as I should. And yeah, chronic illness life coming to like knock me sideways. So yeah, I've got to figure all that out. But anyway, I will talk to you more tomorrow about how today went. But right now, I need to just get home, get out of this dress, take a nice cold shower. Thankfully, I've got food somewhat prepared, and I can just relax and veg out and probably ice both of my knees tonight if I'm going to have any chance of walking tomorrow. So yeah, I will catch you all up properly tomorrow. It is now Wednesday and I am exhausted, but thankfully not as exhausted as I was prepared for. I actually managed to sleep okay last night. Like, I didn't wake up a million times throughout the night like I usually do. So that shows just how done I really was yesterday. I was so tired. So, and I got a lot of deep sleep too, I think. Yeah, 2.5 hours last night. So I was really tired. Hope it will happen again tonight. That would be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. I don't have long to talk though. I have to go back to campus to do office hours for the day. So we've been allowed to do all of our office hours remotely for the last couple years, but they're just trying to get back to business as usual. So that means we are back to doing half of our office hours in person. And I just can't fit that in to my schedule on Tuesdays, not without making it just really difficult and really long and more exhausting than Tuesday already is. And I can't fit them all in. So even if I did an hour, I'd still have to drive down for another hour another day. So Tuesday is going to be for teaching, Wednesday and Thursday are for office hours, and Wednesday those office hours will be in person. I should make some coffee to drink on the drive down there. That would be a good idea. So yes, I'm going to get everything finished putting together and dash out the door in like 4 minutes. And I will take you with me, and then I will talk to you once I get home and can sit down and have a proper chat with you guys. I couldn't even be bothered to reapply my makeup after I took my shower when I got home. So it's a very fresh-faced Andrea for this bit of the vlog. I've made myself another cold brew latte. This one's all decaf, but I'm hoping there's still just a tiny bit of caffeine in decaf, and I'm hoping that will be enough to get me through the rest of today because I am so tired. I'm so tired. But yes, I wanted to update you on everything that I haven't been able to talk about previously in the vlog because I've just been so exhausted. It's been a very good start of the semester. This week has been really good so far, and the hardest part is definitely over now because I'm done on campus for the week. But it's been a very exhausting start of the semester, and my body definitely is gonna have to get used to the new schedule. I just feel like I adjusted so well to the summer and being home and, you know, still doing a lot of work, but all here at my desk. And so now getting used to being back on campus is just gonna take a little bit of getting used to. recapping yesterday because I only briefly got to talk to you after I got back to my car. I was so shattered by the end of yesterday. It was brutal, which thankfully by the time I'm done teaching, like, I literally can just come home and crash. And that is exactly what I did. Classes went really well. I got through the 2 classes back to back and then had my break. I'm feeling really good about my students. It's still early days, but I can usually get a good read off of their kind of general vibe or like feel of the dynamic and the energy on the first day, and I got some really good feelings from all 3 groups of students. I think it's going to be a good semester. It's making me feel more optimistic about the next 16 weeks, and yeah, I think Tuesdays are still going to be really long and really hard, but I'm already feeling like my students are going to be the thing that carries me through. So that's always a great feeling when you get those positive vibes, positive energy off of the students. As a teacher, that just makes it completely. So yesterday went well. I was tired, but overall it went really well, and I was as tired as I was expecting and no more, so that was good. And then today I had office hours, so I went down to campus for those. What was cool was I knew I was going to be sharing office hours with one of my friends, but it turned out 2 guys that I know who are in my office, in my little immediate like neighborhood as they call them, were also doing office hours. So it was nice to see both of them. I hadn't seen either of them in a while. I got a lot of email and a lot of work done while I was in the office, took care of some admin stuff. I've got a little bit more email and admin bits to do today, and then I'm going to switch to book stuff. So it is getting later. So I'm just about ready to kind of wrap up teaching for the day. And then I need to do some editing. I didn't do any book work yesterday, but I want to try to do some editing, some writing, and some outlining, and stay on top of those projects. I don't want to take another day off, but yeah, I'm really, really tired. So I'm going to try not to work too late, but this is the new normal. So this is how it's going to be. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to drink my coffee, get my work laptop out, and get back to work on that. I will talk to you one more time after I finish the book stuff. We'll do a book project update. But yeah, my brain is shutting down, so I'm going to stop talking now. I have to stop. I can't do anything more today. Everything in me is just done. So I need to go figure something out for dinner and then just sit and relax and then go to bed. I did not do any work on anything yesterday. I've just accepted Tuesday is going to be a complete no-go as far as any work is concerned. So my writing and book project routine is now basically down to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And if I can work on the weekend, I will, but I've taken Tuesday off my tracker in Scrivener for the 2 projects that I'm adding words to, so that it won't count words I write on Tuesday. So Scrivener now thinks I'm only writing 4 days a week. So if I do manage to write something on Tuesday, or if I write something on the weekends, it will make up for that. And thankfully my word counts are still, or my goals are still pretty low, even with only doing 4 days a week. So they're both right around like 460 something words. So that's the Royal Romance project that I am still writing, and Across the Pond 4, which I am outlining, but I'm tracking those words. I'm trying to get up to 20,000 words by the beginning of November, because that would mean the majority of my outline is done. So the first thing I did today was edit. I edited, or line edited, chapter 19. Thankfully that was a short chapter, just a little bit over 3,000 words, so that didn't take me very long, because it was about 5 o'clock when I started working on everything. So that went well, and I only have chapter 20 and 21 on the epilogue, so I should be done with line editing by the end of this week. Then I did some outlining in Across the Pond 4. The outline is coming along. I did 412 words today, and the outline is now up to 1,743. So it's still very baby stages of an outline, but it's coming along. Every chapter, if you've watched my Scrivener outlining video, how I outline in Scrivener, I've got 24 text files, one for each chapter. Every chapter has a synopsis on the index card, and then I'm starting to now build out that synopsis in the actual text page. And I'd say almost half the book, I think like 11 chapters, slightly out of order, but about 11 chapters have at least 100 words in them. The rest are around like 20 to 60 words. So the goal is to have every chapter up to 100 by the end of August. So that's just about a week from now. So I need to make some progress on that this weekend, but it's coming along, and I'm happy with the rough plot that I have so far. Yeah, so that's coming along. And then I switched to writing, and I'm still, so Royal Romance I was writing, and then I got to the last few chapters, and those were chapters that I just hadn't outlined fully when I was still in the outlining process. And so like the last 3 chapters had, I think the lowest was like 178 words. The most, I think one chapter had like 300 words, but they were all well below the 1,000 words that I try to get each chapter up to before I start writing. So I really didn't have a clear picture of the ending. I knew what I wanted to happen, but not how and the specifics of that. So I've kind of stepped back from writing, and I've gone back to just bouncing between these 3 chapters to build out their outlines, and I'm making progress on that. So 22 is now up to 701 words, 23 is up to 528, and chapter 24 is up to 462. The ending is now starting to take shape, so I'll probably spend tomorrow doing some more outlining of the last 3 chapters, and then I think by Friday I'll be able to go back to 22 and start writing. And I'm still ahead, I'm still on track. So my goal was to just get up through writing chapter 21 by the end of this month, and I managed to finish that. I figured I could take the last like week of August to outline and more fully develop the last 3 chapters, and then starting next week, if not slightly sooner, I could start writing it again, and then give myself the rest of August and all of September to write the last 3 chapters. And I think I can write 3 chapters in about 4 weeks. So fingers crossed, I should have a completed draft by the end of September, which is what I want, because then I can focus on Independent Hearts. Can be the only thing that I have to focus on in October, getting that done and ready to launch. So yeah, it's coming along and I'm enjoying it. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I've gotten these projects to a point. Like the only thing I didn't do today that I should have done is a little bit of work on the cover. So I'm going to try to make some big progress on the cover over the weekend, but I can also work on the cover in September, so it's fine. the cover will get done. Everything, I've kind of gotten it to a point where I really don't need more than 30 minutes per project. Some projects it's less, like outlining really isn't taking me that long. Writing, the word count is so low that if I only spend 20 or 30 minutes, I can get to the 400 something words. So on days like today where I find I really only have like an hour and 20 minutes, I can make that work. I'm making progress. Things are coming along. I'm tired, but I'm also still enjoying these projects, and I feel like that's what matters. But I'm gonna go because I'm really tired. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed coming to campus with me and seeing a bit of that side of my life again. It's been a while. If you did enjoy the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff. I'd really appreciate it. In the comments, you can either leave me some like school and teacher related emojis for the kind of theme of this vlog, or in honor of this last bit of the vlog, if you'd like to tell me either what your writing update is or what your reading update is, depending on what you are writing or reading, I would love to know. So yeah, let me know, and I will talk to you very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!